Hi, I'm Cameron Cox, and over the next few minutes I'm going to tell you about a company that has already established itself as the major force in managing fiber optic networks. The company? OptiCon Systems Incorporated. I'm sure all of you are familiar by now with fiber optic communications. Most of us use them every day for our phones, internet, and cable television. But what happens if there's a break in these lines? Your service is interrupted, and if you're a business owner, this can cost you thousands of dollars and create a critical situation for the telecom company. Enter OptiCon Systems Incorporated. This software was originally designed to manage these networks and any possible breaks that may occur. OptiCon was first developed by Corning Cable specifically for their fiber customers to manage their networks. Through an acquisition, OptiCon Systems Incorporated purchased a software from Corning Cable and has positioned itself to be the best solution for any global communications company that manages fiber networks. Let's take a look at exactly how this phenomenal software helps the telecoms save money. Here's an example of a fiber optic network laid out in a city. If a break occurs, then companies utilizing the OptiCon software can identify the break within 5 meters or 15 feet. This pinpoints the area so the company can dispatch a repair truck. Companies that have implemented the OptiCon software can now roll out only one truck, not the normal 2 to 3 it would take to identify and repair the line if the OptiCon software was not being used. Taking into account how many breaks the major telecoms have in a year, the savings alone reaches well into the hundreds of millions of dollars. As you saw in the map example, managing fiber networks without the OptiCon software can cost companies millions of dollars a year. OptiCon is poised to become the global leader in fiber optic management. Pending contracts with major telecoms throughout the world will propel this company to projected revenues of over $300 million by 2012. Based upon the recent stock price, this company is severely undervalued. Now is the time that you should consider investing in this company and being a part of this exploding movement into the fiber optic sector. From their recent press releases, OptiCon has secured a very key strategic partner in South Africa, Mfumo Networking Solutions. Mfumo, a well-respected telecommunications firm, has recently signed on to represent OptiCon Systems in South Africa. This market has seen tremendous growth over the past few years. With the World Cup of Soccer set to be played in South Africa in 2010, the South African government is investing millions of dollars with their telecom partners to lay fiber throughout the entire country. And with Mfumo spearheading the sales efforts, OptiCon has already sold 10 licenses, with expectations for sales of another 200 or more in the next 2 years. This represents well over $20 million in future business for OptiCon in South Africa alone. OptiCon has seen interest from many countries initiating fiber optic programs. Countries such as Fiji, New Zealand, Australia, India, and China are seen as prime targets to sell the OptiCon software. Our sales representatives have already made inroads to several of these countries' telecom companies, and it would appear that they are very interested in securing licenses to implement the OptiCon software in their fiber networks. As you can see, OptiCon is not only focused on their current market share, but also has plans to continue to expand globally. Making an investment in OptiCon is an easy choice. You have a robust software currently deployed with major companies, and you're investing in a market that will continue to see growth over the next 2 decades. Find out more about OptiCon. Please visit their website listed below. I want to thank you for your time. Goodbye.